My dad's will said, split everything equally, but my stepmother's lawyer claimed it meant she got the house, so I showed up with the original from his safe deposit box. Dad died 8 months ago, heart attack at 52. He'd married Veronica just 3 years before, after Mom passed from cancer. I tried to be happy for him. He deserved companionship, but something about Veronica never sat right with me. At the funeral, she wore Versace, full makeup, diamond earrings I'd never seen before. She cried loudly during the service, then I caught her checking her phone during the eulogy. When my brother tried to hug her, she literally stepped aside and said, "Not now, I'm grieving." 2 weeks later, she called a family meeting at Dad's house, our house, the one my parents bought in 1998 when I was 6, where Mom planted roses every spring, where my brother took his prom photos, where Dad taught us to ride bikes in the driveway. Veronica sat at the head of the dining table. Her lawyer, some slick guy named Patterson, pulled out a folder. "Your father's will is very clear," he said. "Everything is to be split equally." I nodded. That sounded like Dad, fair to the end. However, Patterson continued, the house was purchased during his marriage to Veronica. It's considered marital property. The everything refers to financial assets only. My stomach dropped. That's not what he meant. The will doesn't specify, Veronica said, examining her manicured nails. My lawyer says interpretation favors the surviving spouse. My brother started yelling. I sat frozen, watching this woman who'd known our father for 3 years claim the home we'd lived in for over 2 decades. "I'm not being unreasonable," she said. "You can take whatever furniture you want, but I'm keeping the house." That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Dad's desk drawer, how he always kept important documents in his office safe. But Veronica had already cleared out his office. She'd donated his books, thrown out his files, erased every trace of him within a month. Then I remembered, 6 months before he died, Dad had insisted I add my name to his safe deposit box at First National. Just in case, he'd said. Someone needs access if something happens. The next morning, I drove to the bank. The manager led me to the vault. Inside the box was Dad's real will, the original, dated 2 months after he married Veronica. Handwritten notes in the margins. Specific instructions about the house. My children inherit the family home. Veronica receives the condo property and investment accounts. There was also a letter addressed to me. My hand shook as I opened it. If you're reading this, something happened to me. Veronica is not who she seems. Protect your brother. Protect the house. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner. All the proof you need is in this box. Beneath the letter was a USB drive and a business card for an attorney named Rodriguez. I called him immediately. He'd been expecting to hear from me. Your father came to see me 3 weeks before he died, Rodriguez said. He wanted to change his will again, but Veronica had already begun the process of, he paused. We need to meet. Today. I walked into Veronica's follow-up meeting with Rodriguez and the USB drive. My brother sat beside me. Veronica's smile faded when she saw the real will. Then we showed her what was on the drive. Medical records showing Dad's prescribed medication had been switched. Bank statements proving Veronica had been siphoning money for months. Email exchanges between her and Patterson discussing Dad's declining health 2 weeks before his heart attack. You've got nothing, Veronica hissed. This proves nothing, Rodriguez smiled. Actually, the police are very interested in these emails, especially the ones discussing life insurance policies. That's when Veronica's face changed. For the first time, I saw real fear, and that's when 3 officers walked through the door. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.